Hey y'all, it's Morgan. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a eye makeup tutorial on this look. I don't really know what to call this look. It's just a hot coral orange peachy look with a pop of the really sparkly foiled shadow. I haven't done a makeup tutorial in so long, and I know a lot of people wanted to see a makeup tutorial, so I decided to film this video for y'all. So in this video, it's basically just an eye tutorial look. I don't show me putting on my foundation or anything like that. Let me know if y'all want to see like a foundation routine. So if y'all are interested in seeing how I got this eyeshadow look, just keep on watching. Okay, so to start off, we are going to use the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. We're just going to put this on the inner corner of our eyes, just like brighten up the area. I'm just going to put a little bit on the inner corners of my eyes, just a tiny bit. This is just going to help brighten up the inner corner. And I'm just using a Sephora brand airbrush concealer brush. I'm not bringing it all over the eye, I'm just doing the inner corner because that's where it's the darkest. We're going to prime our eyes, and I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extend Eye Base. And we're going to go ahead and put this all over the eyelid. And bring it up under your brow bone and underneath your lash line, because we're going to be putting eyeshadow down there. After I prime my eyelids, I'm just going to go ahead and set it with a translucent powder. This will help your eyeshadows blend better, and it'll also set that inner where you put that concealer. I'm going to be using a few different palettes for this. I'm using the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm using the Urban Decay Electric palette for this tutorial. And then I'm also using two other eyeshadows. They're both Makeup Geek. So the first eyeshadow that I'm going in with is the Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie eyeshadow, and I'm going in with a Morphe M505 blending brush. And I'm just going to take this, I'm going to put it all in, like pretty much all over my upper crease and crease area. You can't really see this eyeshadow too much on my skin tone, but if you have a lighter skin tone, you'll be able to see it more. This is basically just to help my other colors blend, and it's a peach color. So since we're going for like that corally peach, peachy pink eye look, I wanted to use this color. So next I'm going to go in with the color Burnt Orange. It's just like a darker peachy shade, peachy orange shade, and I'm going to put that more into my crease. I'm just using a different fluffy brush. It's not as poofy. And that's just going to help darken it up. Just back and forth just like you did, but you're just concentrating it on the crease and not like above the crease into the brow bone, just the crease. If you're having like a hard time getting that really good blend on your eyeshadow, a tip is to start out with a lighter color and then work your way to like the darkest color. If you're having a hard time blending, whenever you start with a light color and work your way up, it's going to be kind of like a gradient. You know, like it's not going to be so like just dark one color, and it's also going to help add more depth to your eye look. I started with the lightest and then working my way to the darkest. So next, after you do that, we're going to be taking the color Slow Burn, and this is from the Urban Decay Electric palette. Tapping it off because it's really pigmented. Going in with a fluffy blending brush. This is the Morphe R39. This color is like orange, but I feel like it has a hint of like pink in it too, so I really like it. In the pan it has like little glitters, but the glitters don't really show up. So you're just going to keep layering this until you get the color that you want. And I'm bringing it down onto my lid. So to put it like in my crease, I'm turning it the brush flat like this, and then to help blend it out, I'm turning it like this. So it helps blend it out in a larger area. I'm just going to go in with this Wet n Wild blending brush and just to soften out the edges. And I'll be doing this a lot, and I'll be using this brush a lot. It's like one of my favorite brushes to like blend out the edges because it's just so soft. You want to take like shader type of brush, something like this. So you're going to take this and you're going to go back in with that Slow Burn, and you're going to put this on your lid. And I just want it on my outer corner and on my inner corner. I want to leave the middle open because I'm going to put a different shade in there, and I don't want it to be like so concentrated of the orange in the middle. And then you just connect the two in the crease. I just wanted it not so concentrated in the middle. As you can see, there's like fallout underneath here, but that's fine. That's why I do my eyeshadow before I put on my concealer, because I can clean it up after. So next, after that, I'm going in with the color Rilgar. It's just like an orange matte shade. And so I'm just gonna go around the edge of this. And I'm just going in with the Wet n Wild fluffy brush very lightly. See, it just adds more like orangey tones. So next I'm gonna go in with the Peach Smoothie color in the fluffy M505, and I'm gonna go up closer to my brow and really blend out that we just did. The nice thing about that pale peach smoothie color is that it's really good at like diffusing the edge since it's so light. And I like to take my eyeshadow like into up in this area. I just really like the look of that. So the next color we're using is the color In the Spotlight by Makeup Geek. This is a foiled eyeshadow. I love it. We're going to go in with our finger and we're going to pack that all over the lid, concentrating it on that middle, but still bringing it over onto the slow burn that are on the edges. Next, I'm going to go in with a Morphe R42. This is just a little shader. So we're going to go in with it In the Spotlight, and we're going to put some on our brush, and then just kind of like blend it. The brush is just going to help blend it better than your finger can. So you want those two colors to be blended together. We're going to go back in with the R39 blending brush, and take that slow burn color again, and we're going to put it in our crease a little bit more. And we're going to just diffuse the edges of the foiled shadow. We're not putting any product on it, we're just blending out the edges. This fluffy brush, the M505, and we're going to take the color Tempera Creamy shade. We're going to put that on our brow bone. So we're just going to take that same color Tempera, we're going to put it on our inner corner, just to brighten the inner color. This is a really pretty like creamy color. I feel like it kind of has it has like a sheen. It's not completely matte, but I really like it. Like you can't really tell that there's like it has this sheen. It's so smooth and creamy. Okay, so there's that. For my eyeliner today, I'm using, of course, my favorite gel eyeliner. This is a Maybelline Eye Studio gel eyeliner in Black is Flat, and I'm using a MAC 211 brush for my eyeliner, and I'm just going to do a wing. Obviously, you don't have to make a wing, but I just like a wing every time. That's just what I like. So now I'm just going to clean up right in this area. Like I don't want to clean up all the way around, like underneath, because like I still want some of the color like underneath the wing, like right here, as you can see. Because I want to blend that in with my under eye. I did my concealer and I added bronzer. So for the waterline, I'm using the Rimmel London Waterproof Eye Definer in the color in the Nude. And I'm just going to put this on my waterline. After that, I'm going to start on my lower lash line. And I'm using the Peach Smoothie. And I'm just using an Ulta Tapered Crease Eyeshadow. I love this brush. I'm just going to act as a base like we did in the first step, just so the colors blend out better. This is just an old Urban Decay flat brush. And we're going to go in with the color Slow Burn from the Urban Decay palette, and we're going to put that really close to the lash line, right up in the lashes. We're just using this first just to make sure that we really pack it close to the lash line. Okay, so now that you finished that, I'm using the Morphe M419. It's just a really soft pencil brush. And I'm going back in with the same color Slow Burn from the Urban Decay Electric palette. And we're going to blend out that line that we just did. And we're going to blend out and we're going to bring it down more, like smoke it out further down. And bring it up underneath the wing into what was left over from earlier. And it's going to diffuse the arch line that you had just made under the lash line. And I'm going to use the color Burnt Orange and just go right underneath that you just blended out. Just so it like matches the top. So that's done. We are going to curl our lashes. The mascara I'm using is the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I got this in my Sephora play box, so we're about to try it and see how it is. I'm just doing a light coat on the top since I am putting on lashes. It's really black. Okay, and then we're gonna coat our bottom lashes. Okay, so I put on my false lashes and I'm just going to do some touch-ups. So I'm going to use the Tempera color again, and I'm just going to put a little bit more in there, in the inner corner, and also on my brow bone. So for my blush and highlight, I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill and Becca Champagne Collection Face Palette. I'm going to be using the Morphe E4 brush. Since my eyes are so bright, I'm just going to take like this, the middle color. It is called Amaretto, just a little bit, and I'm just going to put that on my cheek. Go in very lightly with this because these blushes are so freaking pigmented. So for my highlight, I'm going to be using the color Champagne Pop, and I'm going to be using a Morphe R12 fan brush. Take a little bit more, put it on my cupid's bow. Just a little bit. I just need more. I need more. So I'm going in with the Morphe M501 brush. Just really pack it on right there. Next I'm going to be doing my lips, and I didn't have like the exact color that I wanted in my collection, like, so I'm mixing two. Both these are ColourPop liquid lipsticks. I'm mixing the color Bumble and the color Instigator. And I'm going to line my lips with the Tarte lip liner in Latergram. I got this in one of my Sephora play boxes, so I'm just going to line my lips. I'm not filling my lips in all the way, I'm just kind of taking it up, like into my lip, not all the way. And then I'm going to take the ColourPop liquid lip and Bumble, and I'm just going to put that all over my lip. So I'm going to go in with the color Instigator, and I'm going to put this on the center, and I'm just going to blend it out. This is just a Morphe M412. And you want to do this like kind of fast, because once you do this, it's going to like kind of dry it. So you just want to make sure you blend it pretty quick. This is the finished look. It's just really pretty, and it's like a pop of, you know, obviously it's a pop of color on your eyes. It's not too crazy. It's just if you're feeling adventurous and you want something different, I feel like it's really cool, pretty eye look. So give this video a thumbs up if you like this makeup tutorial. I know I haven't done one in so long. I've just been working a lot, and I just was doing like the same thing. I wasn't really playing around with makeup. I was just doing like my normal everyday, you know, look. I wasn't doing anything crazy. So the other day I got to play, and I really liked this. Got this new the other day, and I was like, dude, oh my god, that color, like, please, I need it somewhere. So that was like the color that spoke to me right off the bat. So I was like, dude, I gotta play with it. So I came up with this look. Obviously the Makeup Geek in the spotlight. I just think these two go so good together. Let me know in the comments what video y'all would like to see next, so I can get on that. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because I would love to have y'all here. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. I love to make these videos for y'all. I love to like hear from y'all. So thank you so much if you've already subscribed. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.
Okay, so to start off with this, okay, so
Dude, this new CRJ though.
dude, boy, you better keep walking. I don't know why you like to be looking in my window. Oh, I'm about to go out there and get get crazy. Just kidding, let's be real. I'm not gonna do that. There's nothing to see here. There's nothing to see here, people. Like, hello. Okay, that's what people really want to see. They don't want to see the makeup, they want to see the sad bear.